make this live stream for you guys. You know, one thing I realized, chat, is a lot of people, including myself, are afraid of failure. But failure means you're trying. You know, like failure means you're trying. If you don't fail, you're not doing anything. And when you're not doing anything, nothing. There's a lot of people that just watch things on the screen, but they never actually upload content. And that's the thing about um failure, about taking action, is that what you got to do is literally just take action. When you take action, you're not thinking, you're doing. You know, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on my job, I can't think. I got to do. I have to like just go, 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 go. I just have to do. And you know, a lot of smart people, they think so much that they don't even they think so much that they don't even take action because they want to take the perfect action, right? They want to make the most perfect decisions in their life with no consequences, with nothing at all. But here's the thing, there is a consequence even if you don't make a decision at all. If you don't make a decision, there's no consequence. Sorry, there's no consequence. If you don't make a decision, there's still a consequence. Because now you're moving in action. Now you're actually just like now you're moving into inaction. And therefore you're going to get the rewards, you're going to get the consequences of that. It's like if you sleep in your bed all day, what are you going to achieve? Nothing. You're going to just stay in bed. All you're going to achieve is comfort. You know, in the Bible, talking about you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. And it's true. You know, you reap what you sow. Whatever you do is what you're gonna get back. Whatever you do matters. I mean, every single thing we do matters. Like, even if you like fail, at least you know what to do. You gain experience. Like, let's say you go up to a girl and she rejects you. Okay. What did you got? Courage. You actually built courage to actually go out there and like ask a girl out you liked. And this happened to me recently, bro. It's so crazy. At the worst times, bro, in my life. Like, there was a baddie, it's like a baddie, bro, that was at the gym. And I went up to her and I was scared. But I was nervous as fuck and I messed it up. I messed it up, man. And I know inside of me, I could have dated her. I could have I could have been with her. I could have been with her, you know? And I remember, I dated like a hot girl before, and I know I could take another jump and date an even hotter girl. But, the truth is, like, if you just think about the best thing that you can do and sit there and you don't do anything, like if you sit there and you think about the best thing to say to the girl you like instead of actually going out there and taking action, well, what's gonna happen? He's gonna leave the room. You're gonna miss your opportunity. And this happened to me so many times in my life. I realized that doing things, just getting up and doing stuff, you don't know what's gonna happen. You're scared, whatever. I mean, you guys build no courage when you're not afraid. You don't develop any courage when you're not afraid. When you're scared and you do it anyways, that's how you develop courage. That's how you live at your fullest potential. We're not here to be stopped by fear. We're here to be, I don't want to use that word. I want to use it like a good word. We're there to conquer fear. I was going to say like we should be driven by fear, but we're there to conquer fear. Whatever you're afraid of is what you should actually go attack. You know, that fear gets built up when you don't actually go out there and you actually face it. When you don't face that fear, it just builds up. But when you actually confront it, it gets real small very fast. You know, like let's say you're afraid to speak to your boss, but you actually go out there and you're right in front of them. That shit goes all the way from 100% to 50% instantly when you're standing right in front of them. Man, I want to make a video on this, bro. For real, I want to make a video because I know my live streams are glitchy. So if it's glitchy, I apologize. The internet connection, I want to fix that. But dude, I cannot stress this enough, bro. Like, yo, I was actually, it's crazy, man. I was like having a moment of you know, like this, what actions I should take. But I realized it's not about figuring out the right kind of actions. It's about doing stuff. Doing what's in front of you right now. You know, doing what's in front of you. Like, because I realized, like, man, I always wanted to control everything about my life and all that kind of stuff. But I realized that sometimes you gotta actually just, let life see where it can take you. If you actually like go out there and make something of yourself. Because you'll never know where life will take you if you don't try. Like you don't know if you can be a singer, an entrepreneur, a businessman, a lawyer, until you actually go out there and go after it. But a lot of people, including myself, they say, oh, well, this is hard. I guess it's not for me. But you haven't even tried. You haven't even tried. Like, let me tell you guys something about YouTube. You know, I do streaming, right? You know, like if I did YouTube videos and I committed, I'd probably be at like 100K. Like I'm at 2,000 subscribers. I'd probably be at like 100K or like maybe 500,000 to 1 million if I was really committed. You know, I'm doing streaming like, bro, people just come on here. So it's like a hobby. But if I were to like go back into the YouTube thing, which I'm still thinking about if I'm going to do it, probably am going to do it. But a lot of people, like a lot of YouTubers, I remember like watching videos like, yo, like these YouTubers would be like, dude, YouTube hard. It's so hard. Like, you know, should I continue with it? Should I quit it? Like this and that, but you'll never know if you stop. It's like you'll never know if you're gonna get to the destination if you stop. The destination may be very far away. You gotta have checkpoints. It's like, let's say your goal is to get to 1 million subscribers. Big goal. You'll never know, but you gotta be like, okay, can I get to 1,000 subscribers? Okay, I get to 1,000 subscribers. Can I get to 10,000? Okay, let me get to 10. All right, I got 10,000. Let me get to 50,000. Let me get to 100,000. Then let me get to, 300,000. Then 500,000. Then I'm at 1 million. And then, it's crazy, man. I actually didn't even think I would be at 2,000 subscribers. I realized myself at 1,000 subscribers. I knew that for sure. But 2,000, I know like that's like not that, it's still pretty small, but it's still like 2,000 people. And one thing I realized is that 2,000, like, I even thought I would actually get to like 2,000 subscribers. Crazy. And one thing I realized is that, a lot of people are trying to take the secure path in life. They're trying to take the secure path. And I've tried this. I wanted to take the safe path. Like where I know for sure what's gonna happen. But I also think like if I take the path that is not certain, that might be the best path to take. Like it might be like the best path to take, because then you don't even know the outcome. You can have, two things. You can have fear or you can have faith. If you guys don't know, fear and faith, they're both the same thing. You can't see it. They're both two ghosts. For real. They're two ghosts. Fear, faith. And faith is when you have optimism about your future, and then fear is when you doubt your future. Doubt if this thing's gonna work or not. And a lot of people, they build confidence out of their wins. When you think but there's some people that have nothing and they're just confident. They're like, yo, dude, I'm gonna get this done. If I lose, so be it, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Yo, wait. Yo, what the fuck? Oh no, bro. There was a McLaren. There was a McLaren right here, bro. I haven't seen a McLaren in this area before, but this is like a very, like a poor area. Not a poor area, but like, I saw like a McLaren, bro. Not like a Corvette. But yeah, dude, like, the thing I realized is that, life is short. And I understand, like a lot of people, like some people in the comments are gonna say like some shit like, what the fuck's this kid talking about? But one thing I realized is that death makes you look at life differently. It makes you look at life different. Because when you know that you're gonna die, now you realize what you really want to do. When you have a timer on your life, because we all have a timer. We all have a timer. It's crazy. And we don't know when that timer is going to go off. We all have a timer in our life, and we don't know when that timer is going to go off. When is that? When the lights are going to go out. When you're going to die. So that's why, like, sometimes the best thing to do is just to do something. Even if you don't know what to do, like, this is like where I'm at right now. Like, I'm in a position where I'm like, dude, I don't even know what to do. And I used to be like scared of even talking about it on camera. I was like, I don't want, like, I hate those channels, bro, that like, say I have no friends, or look at my hard life. I don't like that stuff. I don't like it at all. What I do like is I do like people that are genuine honest. Who are like, okay, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to me, but I'm gonna just figure it out. I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm gonna just like happens. I like that. That's fine, bro. But like those people who are like, oh, my life's so hard, you know, I'm gonna tell you my life and this and that. Like, I don't want, like, no one wants to hear that, bro. No one wants to hear that. So anyways, man, if you guys are new here, you guys subscribe, man. I appreciate you guys. Even if you guys are subscribers, I appreciate you anyways, man. But yeah, you know, it's crazy, and it's funny because you don't even actually know if you're gonna actually resonate with anybody until it actually does. I mean, I like sometimes need to like you would never know if your message is gonna resonate until you actually like go out there and actually put it out there. And yeah, you know, it's crazy. You know, we were all just like, I remember like, bro, when I was like a little kid, I like, dude, I didn't know jack shit. I didn't even know if I was gonna fucking learn how to ride a bicycle or whatever. And now I'm driving. I had no idea. I didn't know if I could learn how to swim or work out. But obviously I can do all that. So, you know, uncertainty is something that we have to get over in life, be afraid of and to be scared of. We have to get over it. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. And the biggest thing that I need to do and everybody needs to do is we need to do stuff to figure out our way. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video probably right now because I'm making a live stream. But I'm gonna save this live stream on my channel. But anyways, bro, hopefully you guys like this, man. I'll catch you guys next one. Catch you guys in the next live stream, bro.